Hey Pisces, EverlongMystic here. Today we're going to get you a message of a light cycle and a dark cycle that you may be experiencing. This is a general reading though, so take what resonates. All right. So, light cycle. Oh, you get the spider. I love this one. Okay, it's the card of conflict, but hey man, I love this one. Okay. So, the light side of conflict. Interesting. And it is number 13, which is a very cool number. So, we'll get a card from the bottom for the dark side. We'll get to that in a minute. All right. Conflict. This to me feels like fear. It's kind of like conquering some kind of fear with light. It's like this spider is not. I don't think it's a bad spider. You know what I mean? Spiders aren't bad or whatever. Label whatever you want. But it's not a scary spider. It's not. It seems it seems somewhat benevolent, but it's just the package. It's just the package that it's in that's slightly creepy. And it's like I don't know, it's kind of like you're seeing something or you're experiencing things that seem somewhat scary on the outside, but when you shine light on it, your light, Pisces, you realize that it may have a much friendlier face than you expected. I love this lithograph picture right here. Oh. All right, so light cycle for Pisces. What is this light cycle? All right, so it's a slow moving cycle. All right, we have Knight of Pentacles, so that's a slow moving cycle. And then we have Judgment. Yeah, it's like you're judging the spider, the metaphorical spider. And then we have we have Three of Swords here, and it's like, yeah, is this something that's gonna hurt me? I don't know. Maybe I should shine light on it. And you do. And you have Nine of Wands here. Oh, that's cool, because it's kind of like this encouragement where you're like, man, I was like, this was so easy. I was so afraid of this thing, and I just shined a little of my own light on it, and it was a lot friendlier and benign than I initially expected. And now I want to do it with other things. You know what I mean? It's like this white. Oh, why did I say white cycle? I was thinking of snow. It's like I was thinking of snowball. Like this light cycle, it has this snowball effect where it's like once you do like the first task, right? Then it's like it's like the light gets stronger and it gets easier, and that's kind of like this kind of perseverance energy of this Nine of Wands here is like you want to keep going, and you've got this, and I can do it again, and I can do it better, I can do it with more things, and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? It's like it's really a lesson in how you see things with this Judgment here. Very, very cool. Yeah, and even I'm just totally noticing like this Pluto here. It's like I don't know, it's just like kind of like this end to it's just an end to the way that you're seeing things that you like assume something is going to involve conflict before you even get a chance, like give it a chance. You know what I mean? I mean, it can be about labels. It's conflict resolution, but by shining your inner light. It's really cool. I like it. I like it. All right. All right, Pisces. Dark cycle. So what kind of dark cycle are you in? Ooh. Well, this is interesting. It's card number 33, and it's the card of intrigue. This figure, this figure that's reaching out for this woman is, it's somewhat, I want to say it has like fae kind of vibes to it. It's like a spirit. I don't know. It's something to do with ghosties or spirits or, maybe elementals or something. And this dark cycle here, I want to say it's about trust. It seems very related to this here. Because there seems to be some like ignoring. It seems like there's, I don't know. It's weird. It's like Pisces. It's like something is reaching out for you and you're ignoring it. It's almost like I don't know, like missing out kind of. It's almost like there's a lack of intrigue, and it's possibly because you are labeling something as conflict. Okay, these are so totally related. Okay, so related. All right, so we're going to use a different crow deck to do the dark cycle. We're just going to see where this goes because it's definitely related to this light cycle. It's very on purpose that you are going through both of these at the same time because they complement each other. Because here it's like you're learning to shine your light and dissolve judgments, labels, right? It's like you have to do that in order to be able to see this, I don't know, this being reaching out for you in order to be intrigued. Otherwise, it's just back to the scary spider, right? All right, so what is Pisces supposed to be intrigued about? Ten of Wands, this is too hard. It's too hard, I can't do this, it's not for me. It's like believing in yourself. See, we have Six of Pentacles here, and that's giving yourself a chance. You've got to give yourself a chance. But it's the way you do it. It's the way you give yourself a chance. I'm just feeling like these little crumbs that this figure is giving the crows here. It's like here's your little breadcrumbs, Pisces, and it's like you giving yourself breadcrumbs, but it's like you're doing it from a weird place. Because this is a costume. It's like you're wearing a costume when you give yourself breadcrumbs. It's like, why can't you throw yourself a bone just being you? Knight of Cups. See, this is like he wants to go forward. No, this Knight of Cups wants something to come to him or her, whatever. He's not chasing it. He's not chasing. Like this Knight of Cups is not pursuing. He's waiting. He's like, I got my cup ready. Why don't you meet me here? Or, that kind of thing. Why don't you meet me here? And it's interesting that it's like you're kind of being met. You're kind of being met right there. But instead of being intrigued, you're a little bit scared. Okay. It's either scared or intimidated, because this Ten of Wands can be a card of intimidation as well. Like just too much. Oh my God, I can't even, kind of. Justice. Yeah, you're not being fair with yourself. It's like judgment and justice are very similar energies for me. And you've got, in your light cycle, it's like you're using your own personal light to, you know, to release judgments, okay, yeah, we got that right. So, but here it's like, this is a personal justice. It's like you're not doing yourself any favors by succumbing to intimidation. You're not doing yourself any favors by not going after what intrigues you. You're not doing yourself any favors by being somewhat fake with yourself when you're trying to help yourself out. You know what I mean? It's like there's some kind of breakdown that needs to happen here. And I don't mean like a painful, sobbing, ugly cry breakdown. I mean like component wise. It's almost like you need to get like some, I don't know, like that adhesive removal and start, scraping off some of those labels, you know? And I really feel like this light cycle is going to help you with this dark cycle, because there's something extremely intriguing here. And I want to say there's some kind of spirit or some kind of dimension or realm or something of that sort, and it could possibly be like a fey realm, but it's like they're trying to reach out for you. You're not having anything to do with it. It's like, meet me here. They're trying to meet you there, but like they can't get through all those sticky labels. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's what's going on here. All right, Pisces. I did not expect this. All right, very cool. I like this reading. Pisces, thank you for embracing your inner mystic, and I will see you next time. Bye, Pisces.